Hey everybody, it's Darkslayer from DOxDarkslayerTV, bringing you some more StarCraft 2 action. And today we have another game from Dark Onyx sent in by our very own Vapix. He said it's a very long cast, but it was a hell of a lot of fun. So please cast it. I don't have too many videos up. I said, you know what, Vapix? Fine. I'll cast your 42-minute long game, but you better love me for this. This is 42 minutes, like 30 minutes of me shouting. Gosh. Anyways, let's get this game underway. We've already got some trash talk going on between YoonBaekHee. But anyway, spawning up here at the top right of Entombed Valley, we have Dark Onyx's very own Vapix. Spawning down here at the bottom right, we have our blue trash talker, YoonBaekHee. Doing all that shameless advertisement because he gets no viewers, as he is in like a gold league. Actually, I don't even know if Vapix is in. Is he in like silver? Silver, gold, platinum? Regardless, he's between the bronze and platinum level. And this dude's streaming and trying to spam his link because, you know, everyone loves to join those, you know, platinum level streams where they can be like, did you see that almost micro? Entombed Valley, PVZ. I half like this map. Oh god, he is proxy gateway. Vapix, what are you doing? There's a gateway right... God, 2 gateways. Oh, Vapix, you are all in his all hell. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. As I was saying, I like this map for PVZ, but I don't like this map for PVZ. I can take my third expand, as you can see. Come down here, you've got your natural. Then you just break these rocks and you have your third base. Build a few gateways right here. You've got a wall. And, you know, it leaves you on 3 bases pretty securely, which can make the Protoss army very deadly. But the problem is, if you sit back on this base, on this map, it literally is going to cause you so many problems, as the Zerg can expand just as easily as you can. And, I don't know, it's just a big map, lots of expansions. It's 50-50 for me. And apparently Vapix is all about the 4-gate right now. And YoonBaekHee talking shit right now. It's hard for me to cast when there's chat going on because I'm so focused on the chat that I just can. My train of thought just goes. Anyways, look at this dude acting like he has viewers. It's fantastic. But this 4-gate is the shittiest 4-gate I've ever seen in my life. It looks more like a proxy 2-gate. I think he's got his builds wrong. God, Vapix, you can clearly see that YoonBaekHee thinks you're 4-gating, and the fact that you're 2-gating, you're wrong, okay? You're just wrong, clearly. Alright. And actually building this Roach Warren awful early. Did he even get the scout on Vapix? No, he didn't, but he's already building the Roach Warren, which is a little bit surprising. Is YoonBaekHee map hacking? I'm a little confused exactly what's going on, but Vapix is saying fuck yo shit, and he's sending these Zelts in, and he's going to go straight for the kill. He needs to start focusing down drones, though, as that Queen's going to start getting tons of free kills. These Zelts are running around not doing anything. They need to start focusing down these drones. Vapix, you fool, start focusing the drones before I cry. Oh, man, the tears. Oh, Jesus Christ, the Zelts are just going to die now. Oh, God, he should have just kept doing what he was doing. It was delaying his mining time. But here, once again, you've got to focus the drones, Vapix. What are you doing right now? I'm not even sure. Vapix, the drones. Drones, Vapix. Vapix, the drones. Oh, he's going to go around and try to get it that way, but now there's roaches on the field, and it's going to be really hard for these Zelts to be able to get hits off on these roaches, especially with the drone support. But a lot of drones are going down right now. Drones dropping left and right, and no micro on these roaches. And, you know, YoonBaekHee, for being some trash-talking motherfucker, is not very good at this game so far. He's lost so many drones, and the micro on the roaches has just been appalling. As another Zelt gets another hit on the roach. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's making a fool of himself. Are you macroing? Please tell me you're macroing. You're not macroing, Vapix. Vapix, the macro. You got another proxy gate down. I'm not 100% sure why. Now the Zealots are coming in to do even more damage. And look at all the hits going off on the roaches. This micro is just appalling coming in from YoonBaekHee. There's no reason to stutter step right here. He could have just simply brought the roaches to right here and started stutter stepping, and it would have changed nothing except the roaches wouldn't have taken damage. So now we've got Vapix in a bit of a situation where he stopped building probes and he doesn't have gas coming in. It's going to give YoonBaekHee a lot of time to get back into this game and possibly even do a roach push that could really do some serious damage to Vapix. The Zealots are checking for the third base, which is very good on Vapix's part. But YoonBaekHee not as far ahead as he thinks he is. He's only got 24 supply to Vapix 27 supply, and he's not building anything. He actually saved up for a spine crawler, which in my opinion was probably the worst mistake he ever could have made. The roaches are on the field, which will be able to deal with the Zealots, and he needs drones more than anything right now. And YoonBaekHee, man, you are looking like a fool, man, with your pants on the ground. More and more Zealots clumping up here from Vapix, and you know, it's hard to say whether I would send these Zealots in or not. Honestly, I think I would have pulled back, used the Zealots for his defense as much as possible. And why are the probes already trying to mine? I guess it's just in case he forgets, but I would have been macroing up at home, trying to catch up as fast as I could, getting that cybernetic score down. But instead, he's going to continue to build shit tons of Zealots. And look at this guy, DT's next, son, because I dealt with your cheese so awesomely. Look at my 7 probes, my main base. Yeah, you mad, son? I'm going to outmine you like the little one, man. You going to be outmined, motherfucker. Yeah, just like the Tempo song. You can't outmine me. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I deal with you, son. Meanwhile, if we look at the resources tab, oh, wait, that's the workers killed tab. What is resources? Oh, it's just R. Control R. Vapix is out mining the Zerg player. Anyways, back over in the production tab. He is throwing down evolution chambers. What? Why? Is it because he suspects DTs and he's not scouting what the fuck so ever? Wow, dude, your scouting info right now is Korean level. You've swooped in there one time. Sorry guys, if I'm bashing on YoonBaekHee so much, there's one reason why, and that is because I can't stand people trash talking, and they're fucking bad. Especially when you're in Twitch TV. Oh my god, there's Zealots moving in. I need to pay attention. And here we go. That's an excellent place for the Zealots. It's the drones are blocking all those roaches. The roaches are going to start melting. Oh my god, YoonBaekHee, you're a fool. You need to get your roaches behind the drones and then have your drones hold position, if anything. What the hell was that? You're even having your drones attack and support. The Zealots are ripping through your economy even more. Vapix saying easy and very well so should have. This one last roach is going to go down as there is a stalker here. However, the stalker is focusing down the spore crawler. I'm not sure why. And another wave of roaches do spawn. He needs to now get the hell out of there. Vapix is overcommitting at this point. Way too much committing right now as the Zealots and everything is going to die. And look at this. YoonBaekHee shit talking even more after that was the shittiest hold I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. As I was saying, like when you see that in Twitch chat, people always say the pro player is bad, the pro player is this, the pro player that. And then I take a step back and I'm like, the pro player. Oh, 1A, yeah, 1A, as you run the fuck away, motherfucker. Anyways, pardon my French. They're like, the pro player this, pro player that, and then you take a step back. Listen to what the fuck you're saying. The pro player. Now take a look in the mirror, what do you see? Now look at the pro player, what do you see? Now back in the mirror, now back at the pro player. You look at the pro player and you say, he would out micro me, he would out macro me. But guess what? I'm watching a free stream. That's right, I didn't pay shit. But I want better quality. It's lagging occasionally. You know what else? The pro player sucks. I'd lose to him, but you know, I'm in Gold League, but he sucks. Yeah. I know you guys are out there. Fuck you guys. That's right. Shit. Fuck you guys. So, Vapix doing everything he can, adding a few more sentries to this composition to try to block and get those roaches cut in half with force fields. But, you know, Vapix, you're a little overcommittal right now. I would honestly just pull back. You've held this Zerg on 2 bases for so long. You've killed so many drones. Like, if you look, we've got what? Here, let's see. We've got 6 drones here, and not even full saturation here. Like, what is that? Yeah, not even close to full saturation. But force field's on the ramp. Not 100% sure why, as there's nothing being built up here. But once again, overcommitting. These roaches are going to get kills on all these units as they are actually derping on this force field, not really doing anything. And once again, YoonBaekHee trash talking, telling Vapix to get out whenever YoonBaekHee is not as ahead as he thinks he is. However, Vapix, man, you need to expand, you fool! Expanding is a very minor setback for about 30 seconds. Once that expansion's up, you would have so many more units right now, and the Void Ray is now showing up and is going to start melting this queen as he, micros that queen like a pro on his stream. It is fully charged now and might even be able to take out this hatchery. The roaches are now on a full-scale attack to go to Vapix base, but they're not even attacking! YoonBaekHee, you're so bad as all these roaches take so much damage, and once again, he's pulling them back. They're not even attacking. YoonBaekHee, uninstall the game, you fool! Oh my god! And now we have a Spore Crawler finally going up here for YoonBaekHee, but with that full charge and half health. Oh god, he needs to move the Void Ray! Void Ray! Vapix! Void Ray! But you fool! Oh my god! Both players are hurting my head as another Void Ray shows up to the natural base of YoonBaekHee, and once again overcommitting. Vapix is going to lose his entire army. Vapix, the queen, the queen's Vapix, the queen. Why do you guys send me this? It's hurting me. Do you guys like to see me in pain? What is this? Oh, I'm guessing there was a pause because YoonBaekHee sucks. Or it might have been Vapix. I don't know. Regardless, this game is scaring me. Vapix is about out of money in his main. He hasn't expanded. He keeps building units and sending them into their death. And YoonBaekHee now taking a bit of a lead here, which is very bad for Vapix. Vapix needs to get out of here right now. And YoonBaekHee talking about how easy this is, yet he's sucking a giant dick. Everything he's done has been so fucking bad that it's ridiculous. A failed 2-gate and you're just now taking these out. There's so much bad that I can't comprehend. Like, this replay has encoded so much bad that if my computer, I'm looking over at it right now, it looks like it has Down syndrome. That's correct. My PC right now looks like it has Down syndrome, and this is your fault. Okay, YoonBaekHee? It's trying to read the retard that's just encoded in this replay. And I feel bad for it. Oh man, it's okay. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. We're about halfway through this replay. Yeah, I know it's a long replay. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Roaches are now making their way up to Vapix base, but it's not really going to do anything as there are not only sentries available for force field, but we even has a Void Ray on the field, and that many roaches are not going to be able to do much. But YoonBaekHee actually going to go ahead and... Oh, nice force fields, cutting that army in half. YoonBaekHee, however, is going to go for that Nidus Worm if you look up in the production tab. So we're going to be seeing some play like that, and another force field, a little bit unnecessary. But losing some of these sentries, he needs to get him out of there. That Void Ray could have finished this up, but he is going to opt to lose the sentry to get those dead a little bit quicker. And now Vapix saying easy, as both of these players have both been shitting the bed so hard. It's actually ridiculous. Now Vapix, okay, you've been doing better than YoonBaekHee, but your overcommitting is really, really insane. You've overcommitted to the point where this dude has a chance. I want you to think about that. This dude has a chance. Alright, now you've seen the micro. Just take a step back, swig some tea, and just think about it. Put your monocle on, stroke your beard and mustache. This guy has a chance. This guy has a chance. And there, I heard it. The Nidus network is complete. Where is he going to put it? He's going to bring it up here to the backside of Vapix space, which isn't a bad idea. I don't think Vapix has vision of that. Or he does! Vapix, you have the mini-map awareness mini. Oh god, it's completed. And there we go. The Zerglings are now let loose in Vapix base, but there's already cannons in position, and YoonBaekHee is so retarded that he's going for the cannons and not the probe. Oh my god, YoonBaekHee, use micro. For the love of God, use micro. What are you doing? You're going for the cannons, YoonBaekHee. Finally, the Zerglings are opting. You're going for. You told him to go for the cannon. Why is there so much bad right now? Oh my god. YoonBaekHee saying easy after easily being denied there, getting some probe kills. More probe kills than he could have asked for, and now actually going to go ahead and drop some. Oh god, get the creep tumor, get the creep tumor! Oh god, if it finishes, no, you fool, Vapix, son of a bitch, you Vapix! Wait, I didn't know that. Changelings actually attacked the queen. Did you guys see that? If you didn't, go back. Your changelings actually attack. I didn't know that. or are these hallucinations? Ah, they're hallucinated. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Okay. So, 87 supply to 44 right now, as the Zerg is just now finishing up his third base and getting some saturation on it. And finally catching up in the drone count. Finally being about where he needs to be for as much harassment that's been going on. Normally at 22 minutes you should probably be at about 80, completely done. But there's been a lot of harassment, so you can't really ask too much. And now Vapix, what are you going to go for tech-wise? He is going to go ahead and grab the robotics facility, probably get that observer up as fast as possible to take care of this creep tumor, as it's going to cause all kinds of trouble. He won't be able to use this left half of his base, and it's free scouting information for our Zerg player. And notice the trash talking has kind of came to a halt, as both players are trying their hardest right now to macro and micro to the best of their abilities to show their true 0.5% Korean levels that they truly have. And some preemptive spore crawlers going up here, and YoonBaekHee's base being a little bit safe, knowing that there are void rays on the map. And actually going to go straight for the spire, because Mutalisk are the hardest, absolute hardest units to micro. And Vapix saying, Yoon, you easy, son. Okay, and this is when I'm going to take a step back. Everyone's already like, Darkslayer, you're an asshole. You've been making fun of Yoon so much. Yoon's even going out here and he's going to start making hatcheries. And this is when Darkslayer has a sudden realization that Yoon... You guys ready for this? Hold on. Hold on. This is a custom game. Vapix is pink. And I just remembered that YoonBaekHee is on Dark Onyx. Oh god, okay. So he used to be. Don't freak out on me just yet. Because on Skype his name was Box. And if anyone knows, when I first started, that's what I called him. And I had never even been in a match or in practice with this guy. So I did not realize it was play. Oh god, I look like a dick. I didn't realize this was play fucking BM. I don't deserve to talk right now. Even though, to be fair, YoonBaekHee was a trash talker. He talked a lot of mad shit. And he's actually not that far ahead, to be completely honest with you. As this guy, you guys ready for this? This is YoonBaekHee. He's Grandmasters on the C server. It's like platinum. So now all the mutas are on the field and they're not doing a damn thing. Which YoonBaekHee, let me clarify, does not play Zerg. He plays Protoss. So this is not Grandmaster C level coming from YoonBaekHee. I'm just throwing that out there that this is an off race. And I feel retarded, guys. Like my computer doesn't have, it still has Down syndrome. Like that has still been super bad for as much shit that's been talked. But I have Down syndrome now. And I feel retarded. My apologies, YoonBaekHee, but I'll tell you what. Everything I said, I still stand by. You talk mad shit for sucking at Zerg. I'm just saying. We don't have freaking motherfucking carriers on the way. This Stargate is making a carrier. You heard right. Vapix is teching into carrier and also building a mothership and getting the shields upgrade. Does he have 3-3 yet? What? Skipping attack and armor to go straight for shields, and actually gonna have to cancel the third base here. Vapix only mining off of one base, but it doesn't matter when you have a mothership. The mothership is on the field. And YoonBaekHee didn't actually get to see it. And there we go, Bats and Rats, clarifying that that is definitely the dude that used to be on the team that is no longer. At least I don't think he is. This must be a really old replay, unless you guys just did this recently, and I'm fucking crazy. But, you know, completely possible. And I don't think Vapix is aware of all the manor hatches. Actually, no, he doesn't. He did see this one. I wonder if he thinks that it was, like, super misplaced, and that YoonBaekHee is retarded, or he knows that it was BM. I don't know. Be nice to know. Be interesting. As the first carrier finishes up, we have a motherfucking carrier along with the motherfucking mothership. Amen. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. This game, we went into a super passive mode. And he is going to start seeing all this creep, though. He's going to wonder if the creep spread has made it all the way out here. Oh God, has the creep spread made it all the way? No, there's manor hatches all over the place. And YoonBaekHee saying, no, you have ruined my plans of creep spreading into your base. And Vapix saying, easy. God damn. I am still, guys, my mind is blown still that I didn't realize that this whole freaking time. Jesus Christ. But still, YoonBaekHee uninstall. Don't play Zerg. Play Protoss. Play Protoss. Oh God. Okay, so Vapix is now going to move forward and start taking out the rest of these manor hatches. Actually, you might miss two of them that actually have. They both have infestors at them. One even has a corruptor because YoonBaekHee has not set the rally point on them because he's bad. And we're going to start cleaning up the rest of this creep. And this army does not look very strong. Mutalisk in this flock is not going to help very much. But to be completely fair, this army mainly consists of sentries, and the DPS output on sentries is completely next to dud. A Mutalisk with the backup of these infestors may be able to get these sentries killed, and honestly, the Mutalisk will be able to clean up the rest of it. And here we go, the Lings are going to start moving their way in, and oh, there was a Neural on the mothership. Oh my God, that is your mothership under the Zerg's command, and the force fields were not good enough as Lings are just ravaging through this Protoss army and finally regaining control of the mothership. And he's going to do a vortex. I'm not sure why, as his army is no longer existent. One immortal remains, and throwing a shit ton of infested Terrans into the vortex right now. What are you... Oh no, he sent the Stalkers in as well. And here we go, everything's going to come out, and the Stalkers are insta-surrounded along with all these infested Terran. I'm not sure what the point of sending all those Stalkers in were. And now the mothership is going to fall straight to its death. Vapix a little all in. But staying in the game, not wanting to GG out. He knows YoonBaekHee has been trash-talking this whole game. He's at 200, and Vapix gonna stay as long as he can, but I don't think he's gonna have like any chance. YoonBaekHee saying, hey, kill this please, not sure what he's talking about, and the Lings are now running in, gonna start murdering all these Protoss units and even starting to dance. He knows that this game is over. No, actually gonna let him kill all the Zerglings, and I'm not sure why he's throwing up the force fields, as the Lings aren't actually doing anything. And all these Lings are going to die. Freeing up some supply here for YoonBaekHee. Oh, sorry guys, I'm yawning. I just woke up just a tad bit ago. And let's put this on ×2, as he's going to go ahead and kill, or ×4, because he's going to go ahead and kill all these Zerglings, and then he's going to re-max using something else. What's he building? Oh, Ultralisks. So we do have Ultras on the way now here for YoonBaekHee, and it's looking very bleak here for Vapix. The only way that Vapix has a chance is if he completely forgets about anti-air altogether. But, you know, there are some Mutalisks on the field, a few Corruptors. And is that going to be an Ultralisk drop? Is that what I'm seeing right now from YoonBaekHee redeeming himself a little bit with Ultralisk drops, sending almost all of his Overlords over, even though all the Ultralisk ones are way up front. Go back down to faster speed. And Vapix saying, hey, or YoonBaekHee saying, I have a question. Could you, tell me... And then he sucks at typing, apparently, right after that. Which Overlords the Ultralisks are in? Has he dropped any yet? Oh, he apparently doesn't know how to move and drop at the same time, and he told him to all drop in the same location. And didn't have any, you know, vision, and now a lot of Ultras are gonna die. YoonBaekHee, if there was an amount of shit in your bed right now, it would be a lot. And I mean a lot. You have shit the bed so many times that it's absolutely ridiculous. Even though I shit the bed for the first, like, 25 minutes of this game, it doesn't matter. Had sex. That's my logic. And these Ultras are just going to melt because YoonBaekHee completely shit the bed. He didn't actually drop them, so they all went to one spot, then started dropping them slowly. And then guess what? He didn't have any Overseers, and they melted. It was quite cute, honestly. And I swear to God, if Vapix wins this game, I quit YoonBaekTV. Permanently. Go to ×4 until something happens, as they are also again sitting so passive. But YoonBaekHee almost maxed out again with a little bit more of a scary army this time. He has Infestors, Lings, Corruptors, and Mutalisks, looking a little bit more like your standard Zerg army. And I don't know if Vapix is going to be able to hold, unless YoonBaekHee shits the bed once again. I'm going to go straight up here to this forced expansion and deny it. Say, nope, you're not allowed to have this, and just start melting all these buildings away. And there you have it. One assimilator gets finished. Sadly, didn't get the cancel. Now that 57 resources would have saved him much hassle. And going up here to check for the expansion. But YoonBaekHee, think about it, son. He ain't up there. He ain't up there. He ain't got shit. And now here goes the last defense here for Vapix. It'll be happening anytime. And the Infestors actually underground going to start popping shit tons of infested Terrans over here. And Vapix not sure exactly where to be at, as there's multi-pronged harass coming from everywhere. Infestors are doing their best to get the hell out of there, but the infested Terrans not only get the expansion, but every probe there. And YoonBaekHee is literally just waiting as long as he can to get the killing blow here. We're going to go to ×4 once again, as nothing is happening. And once again, both players are going to go super, super freaking idle. And here we go. Vapix is going to go for the killing blow. Going to go straight for the macro hatch, if that's what you can call it, first. And all these Lings get here first. Going to do massive damage to all these Stalkers. The Fungals are going down, doing massive damage to this army as they are pretty clumped. Fail Force Field gets mainly his army. Doesn't really get anything else. And now tons of Mutalisks making their way onto the field, but dying rather fast due to the rally point. And is Vapix? Vapix can't win this. Is he? What? Hold on. I'm not sure what's going on. No, okay, never mind. The Lings are wrapping up the rest of the Stalkers as the Corruptors come in here, start taking down all the mothership and carriers. And even if YoonBaekHee loses like everything he has right now, it doesn't even matter, as Vapix GG's anyways. That game was long. That game was retarded. That game was all kinds of just... But, hey, I fucked up too, right? YoonBaekHee completely forgot he used to be on the team. But to be fair, I seen him talk in chat one time, and then he left, and his name wasn't even YoonBaekHee. It was Box. So hey, give me a break here. It's been DarkSlayer, signing out.